Alright, welcome back. Yeah, no, obviously, like, it's all mind games.
Yeah, and it literally created the North London derby between Arsenal and Spurs.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I think Spurs' luck changed after this. So obviously the better entrance was mine. Yeah, cold wing walks.
Yeah.
Cold wing walks.
Bouncing around.
Naturally.
Well, you're like, Skepta, this is what I need.
Yeah, when I heard the music start, I was like, that's it, I'm in my zone now.
Yeah.
I'm in my zone. And there was no nerves.
Yeah,
I
sick.
didn't have no nerves. I just knew the job had to be done.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain fights, there's certain times you just know I have to win today. Like, there's no other choice. Just winning. I felt like I just belonged there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And were there people saying anything to you?
Well, as I was walking?
Yeah.
Nah.
Did you hear anything? Or?
Nah. Zoned out.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Literally, I saw people putting their hand out so I can touch the glove, but I'm like, I'm not now.
Not today.
Not now.
Yeah.
I'm focused. I'm locked in.
How did you feel about walking in first?
Oh, you know what? That's a good question because I haven't walked first ever.
Yeah.
In my pro career.
Yeah.
It's the first time. I didn't care. You know, I just knew you're the challenger. You have to
Okay.
come and take his belt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt.
It's a banger. It's a banging
He's
song.
violating.
It is crazy though.
But he's irate.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones. It's one of them ones.
Everyone must have been booing, man.
Like, since this fight, when the Spurs fans see me, they're like, good.
Yeah.
You handle the gooner. You handle the gooner. But have you seen Chef's previous fights? Any of his previous fights?
No.
Nah. So...
But I knew it was, like, cold. Everyone kept saying, like,
Yeah.
this is, like, your biggest test.
Definitely. Like, you know, he's Olympian. Only lost one fight. But the percentage on the fans, though, the fans had my back.
Yeah. 71%.
That's high. But the boxing experts...
How long has he had this belt for?
He had it for like a year.
Okay.
Yeah, he had it for like a year.
Yeah. You know his energy. How did you feel? Like him staring at you and everything. What did you think about his energy?
I knew he was confident.
Okay.
Like, throughout the week, you don't really know.
Yeah.
Because
It's all
everyone's
smoke and
different.
mirrors,
Yeah,
smoke and
everyone's
mirrors,
different.
yeah.
But then on the ring walk, when the person gets in the ring,
yeah,
then you
that's
can
when
start
know
to
it's
feel
real.
the energy.
Yeah.
So when he got in the ring, taking off his robe and that, putting his gloves like this, I said, okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's come to fight. He's coming to fight. He knows that I'm trying to take his belt.
Yeah.
He's trying to keep his belt.
Yeah.
So I could feel the intensity. Like, it felt like a movie.
Okay.
It felt like a movie.
Yeah,
That's what it felt
yeah.
like. I'm like, okay, you're in red. I'm in blue. Yeah. This for the British title.
Yeah.
Boom. Like, this is a scene. The scene has been set. I'm in my hometown. The whole team's ready. We prepared well. Leon's done his part. Harvey's done his part. My dad's done his part. Everyone's done their part. And it's like, now you just have to deliver.
Okay.
Because I felt like if I didn't deliver on this day,
What? It was done.
it's just going to be curtains.
Yeah.
Because everyone would be like, see?
Yeah,
Moment, he
yeah.
stepped up in level.
Yeah.
And he lost. And it's like, it would have been
Here
a
we
long
go.
road back.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, you have to win this. You
Yeah.
have to win this. But no
Yeah,
trim as well.
yeah.
No trim.
Looking
Literally, he came through, no trim.
crazy, man.
Look at the whole corner as well, just read it off.
Yeah. Papa Red versus Blue.
No,
man.
serious. So when he was doing this, because he's staring at me as he's doing this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool, all right.
Yeah. He's
We're
come
fighting,
to play. Yeah. So with the fight, were there any shots that hurt?
There's a couple shots in there for sure. Like,
Yeah.
There's most of the shots that hurt from this fight hurt like the day after the fight.
Okay.
So like there were not many on the day that was like bam.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It was more just like, okay, cool, boom, I got hit.
Yeah,
There was a couple where it's like, oof, like a couple body shots he landed was good. He landed a couple stiff jabs as well. But then the next day, that's when I was like, oh yeah, he cool. He got me with some stuff.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It was like that. It's like he got me with some stuff. But and he was strong.
Yeah.
Strong. But I'm thinking keep him
at bay.
Keep him at bay. Keep him at bay. Keep him at bay.
Yeah. Was there anything that surprised you?
Cause we've sparred before.
Yeah.
When we was in there on the day, it was stronger than when we sparred.
Okay.
So he got physically stronger.
Yeah.
But then I anticipated that obviously people get better, people get stronger, So I'm not looking at him like, oh, I expect you to be the same.
Yeah.
But that was something that is a different. You know what I mean?
Ah.
But the opening round's always...
Yeah, just testing
to-
each other out, find the range.
But he was landing good body shots. Like,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
landing... He was investing downstairs early.
Well, I think because he knows your style.
Yeah.
And knows you like to move quite well.
And then I'm like, alright, cool. Once I get your rhythm, then I'm good.
Yeah. So are you just downloading data right now?
Yeah, you have to. You have to. Like, in the beginning, I'm always... You got to just see, what does it look like today? What does it look like today? You know?
Was there any shot that you knew would do quite well?
Mainly the jab.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
Yeah, of
punch,
course.
innit? Like, so I'm always thinking about,
Yeah.
establish that left hand, innit? Establish that hand, get that hand going, See, so you see again, he's going there. So I'm
He's
in my head, I'm
proper
thinking,
going for it.
okay, every
Okay.
time now you're on me to do. All right, cool. You're on me.
Yeah.
I see
Just
what you're
aiming for
planning.
the body.
I
Yeah.
see what you're planning. So it's about stopping that now.
Yeah. Make them pay whenever he tries to get it.
Whenever he tries to do it.
Yeah, he seems quite fast as well.
Yeah, no, he was because
Yeah.
he's not the biggest person.
Yeah.
So because of his size, you can have speed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're like hench and all that, and they're normally slower, but he's got speed.
Yeah.
But then I thought, all right, cool. I need to make him not want to go to the body. Obviously, if he wants to go to the body, you have to make him not go to the body. But
So how did you stop him from going to the body?
it's just anticipation, really.
Well, I see you've lowered your left hand a little,
Yeah,
just as a way to like guard it a little.
just to change like.
The look.
Yeah, you gotta change the look. Change the look. Anything can happen, innit? You don't. Your hands always have to do something. Change it.
Yeah.
1 minute you're moving lots, next minute you gotta slow down.
Yeah,
Like, you gotta
keep him guessing.
keep him guessing.
So, would you say he had the first round?
You know, when I watch it now, I would say he won the first round.
Yeah.
I think I got my rhythm quicker, but based on the shots he was throwing,
Yeah.
you could give him the first round.
I'd say this is definitely your round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second round, because now it's like I clocked you.
Yeah,
I clocked
yeah,
what you're
yeah.
on. But it was an interesting fight. It was a good fight. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the fight.
But it was good. It looks like you was boxing smart,
Have to.
not just exploding or anything.
Just-
I mean, because you always get, if you want to pause it,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
always get the Jake Paul versus Vidal. Like,
yeah.
how would that go down?
I'm still getting that. I'm still getting those. But that's because he's saying he wants to be world champion, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
but it's just stupid, man. It's just so pointless.
he's saying he wants to be world champion, so
Yeah, by beating Mike Tyson. Yeah, crazy, bro.
so he needs to. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that fight is always people are always gonna say that.
Yeah.
For as long as like the same way people say about you.
Yeah.
It's the same for me because he's literally blending the like blurring the lines.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be world champion, and then he's like, yeah, fuck KSI, and it's like, so it's literally, you're like, bro, I'll beat you up, and I'm like, this guy's coming to my section as well. So he's just active in it. He's just active, but this showed just a good level, like the levels. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. Did you see this when they were doing these people in between? The rounds?
So I think they had Ed Sheeran.
That one actually looked like.
Bro,
it,
so a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, Ed Sheeran
in
asked
the
for a
fight,
photo for me,"
but that's-
and I was like, "What? No, it's not Ed."
Bro, I thought it was him. I thought it
Bro,
was him. When I was sitting in the ring, I looked and I'm like, anyway. I was like, is that?
yeah.
But I saw, I was like, right, Ed Sheeran. But then I was deep, it's not. And then
Yeah.
this is supposed to be AJ.
Yeah. Wait, that's what it be Age.
Yeah. That's supposed to be AJ.
Jesus.
He's the AJ lookalike.
Yeah.
What, do you see it?
Nah. Not at all.
So even though it's that period of the fight where you're feeling the person out, if you can get a certain position,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Capitalize
saying?
on
Make sure you
Okay.
don't just gain a position and then move.
it. Yeah.
Like, make sure you let it fly. Because everyone's got this thing, oh, he's going to run around.
Yeah.
He's going to run and, like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, There's so much we can do.
I feel like it's good you're showing, like, because obviously everyone saw you as just like a counterfire.
Yeah.
And then, you know, over the years, you've just definitely improved your game and added more to it.
We have to.
Yeah. So it's like you can counter, but you can also be aggressive and come forward. And then have a good blend of the two as well.
Because you got to be able to do everything.
Yeah.
Or try.
Yeah.
Try and do a little bit of everything. Like, if you can, then you'll be alright.
Yeah.
If you're, like, sick at one thing and you can't do another thing, that's when you'll flop.
Yeah, because eventually people find out that's your weakness and then they'll...
Right. Because it's all about competition.
Yeah.
Even the enemies will be watching this video, but I know. I'm aware. I'm aware, that you're watching. Enjoy it. But this one, it starts warming up a bit more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's tried to go for the body and he's just been really unsuccessful.
If you stand still, someone can...
Yeah. So I imagine his previous opponents have people who stand still and just be there to fight. So
we know. Someone that stands still, that's the easiest person to deal with.
You want a punching bag.
Yeah.
Someone that's constantly moving is horrible.
It's long. You got to cut them down. It's just something to think about.
Yeah.
And the canvas, oh my days, bro. The canvas.
Wait. Oh, what? I saw quite a few people being like, "Oh, it's so slippery."
It was like a puddle, bro.
Yeah.
Like this big Fatal Fury thing.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Why was it
bro,
a villain?
Like it's like playing a computer game.
Yeah.
And not being able to go on a certain part of the map, because if you go on that part, it's gonna hit like quicksand or something. You know, like you have to.
Man.
It's how it felt. So when we're fighting, I'm like, okay, avoid that section.
Whoa.
Because on that section, that's where I'm gonna slip.
Yeah, and then if he throws a shot, then that's a knockdown.
It's a knockdown.
Yeah.
So literally, we're fighting, but then anytime we're in the middle bit, someone's slipping.
Yeah.
So you start fighting in a certain way.
Well, then I guess it's quite smart, because then it's like, oh, okay, I'll let Clark just stay in the middle.
Yeah, he can slip.
Yeah, and then if I throw a shot and he slips, GG.
Right. So it's all tactics. It's all tactics. But then you can't stay moving the whole time.
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta just firm the fact you might slip a little bit.
Yeah.
Cause you see my foot.
Yeah.
That's why I took that walk all the way around.
Oh shit.
Cause you see in that situation, imagine I drop.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That's a knockdown.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm looking at your feet right now.
Yeah. And then so here's cool. But even when I throw this hook, I slip a bit. So there's cool. So that slipped. Then I came back. And then I'm like, shit. Because it looks mad.
Yeah.
It looks mad. And then he could think he rocked you as well.
Yep.
See, that's why I had to attack him there.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want no momentum.
Yeah.
No momentum. But it's just mad, bro. Like, all these years, and now, you know what? Let me pause it for a sec. Because this was actually weird. This is why I kept saying, the whole fight week, I was like, it's destiny, innit?
Yeah.
It's destiny for me to win this belt in Tottenham at this time.
Yeah.
It's destiny. Because
it's like written for you.
it's written. And then the thing that made it even more crazy was that you was part of the promotion.
Yeah.
For the show.
Yeah.
So I was saying, like, when I was talking to my dad about it, I was like, listen, so me and JJ go from here together. Yeah. Then we go there, you go there. And then when it comes back to the biggest fight of my career, you're attached to it again.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
It's wild when you think about
man.
it. So it's like,
God scripted
once I saw you in the promo,
this for the slap.
I said, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Because it's all aligning, you know what I mean? As long as you put the work in, you're good. But if you think that if something aligns for you and you don't put the work in, you're going to fail the opportunity.
Yeah.
But where knew I was putting the work in, when I saw you promoting it with speed, I was like, and then JJ's part of the promo for this card.
Yeah.
Mad.
And it was a crazy promo as well.
And it was a crazy promo.
Yeah.
Crazy promo. Was it fun shooting that?
No, it was good. Yeah, it was good.
So what, can you give any like little secrets on how the effects and all that was done? Is that all just...
No, that was all them doing with the
So you just had to do the acting?
effects. Yeah, just the acting. And then I guess some of like the punching and the electrocutions and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then when you went into the game,
that was all them. That was just all visual effects. Yeah, and then we had to pretend like what was happening was happening. Yeah.
How long did it take to shoot that?
A day.
Yeah.
1 day, yeah. We did it all in a day. It was a long shoot.
Where did you do it? Was it what country?
In England.
Oh, it was here.
Yeah,
Okay. Sick.
But I couldn't tell you where in England.
Yeah.
I normally just get in the car, close my eyes, open my eyes. I'm somewhere.
And you appear.
Yeah.
Like magic. Like you teleported. No. That for me though, I'm telling you, when I saw that, I said, "This is it.
That's it.
Everything's aligning."
So how was the training for it?
It's hard, man. Like it's hard as always.
Would you say was it like, your best camp, hardest camp?
One of my best. Of my best. It was a hard camp because there was just a lot going on. But it was a good camp because I learned a lot. And I knew like a lot of the stuff we was working on in the gym, I was confident to do it under the lights.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I was confident to do it under the lights. So I knew I was going to perform. I just had to be locked in. But the camp was hard. Like, as you know, camp is...
Yeah.
Physically, it's just every day.
Yeah. Takes a toll on your body.
It's going.
But you just got to keep pushing.
But at the right time, we like eased off.
Yeah. So
at the
you
right
start peaking,
time.
yeah.
And then when I got in, I had full of energy, bro.
Yeah.
Full of energy. But he was still... See, he slipped there.
Yeah.
But it was a jab.
A good jab, but yeah.
But he slipped. But it looks mad.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like moving around.
Yeah.
Off that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I remember I clocked it. I think even one round I said to my dad, please tell them to try and wipe the canvas or something. Because I can't do nothing from there.
Yeah.
So here, round 7. So round 7 now, I'm thinking, cool. It's 12 rounds, isn't it? 12 rounds is long, bro. You fought 8 rounds,
Well, no, 6.
6 rounds.
6.
You fought 6 rounds, and 6 rounds is long.
Yeah.
It's long, so doing double that, you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because you can't fight one way.
You can't just go all the way because you'll just be done by like round 7, 8.
This is what I'm
saying. So you've got to like figure out when to push, when to let
But
off.
still win.
Yeah.
Still win. You like taking a rest. You can't start losing whilst you're taking a rest.
Yeah.
But I think this round, I felt him start.
Trying to come at you.
Okay. Let me get on him now.
I guess he at this point he's like, all right, I guess I've invested enough in the body.
Yeah, and he's not slowing down like that. You know what I'm saying? So at this point now, I felt him trying to put some heat on.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Okay.
See.
Yeah.
But then now when I'm slipping, he's like, fuck, I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
So in the...
In
the beginning, when we were slipping, he was like, cool, it's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, cool. But then at this stage of the fight, he's like, bro, if you slip, I swear I'm just going to hit you. I'm going to get you because I need to win. I'm trying to win. So I rate the competition.
Yeah.
Because I get it. You have to try and win, take your advantages. So when I slipped there, and then he was like, go again. But then I'm thinking, no, don't violate.
Yeah. I mean, the shots you've taken them.
I can take bangs.
Really
I don't.
well.
Obviously, the aim is not to take the bangs.
Yeah.
But I can take them. But people think I'm not tough because of how I fight.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But when you're in there, you know it's different. It's completely different. It's not what it looks like. It looks easier to deal with than it is. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was a good left.
That was good. So now I'm like, fuck it, bro. Stand there, bro. Stand there. I think that made him a bit disheartened.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to want to do that.
Yeah.
And then you move again, innit?
Yeah. You just kind of, fuck it now. Gave a right hand as well for good measure.
What, is this where I did it?
Yeah, good combo there. Oh, shit!
That staggered him.
Oh! The stanky leg came out a little.
That came out of nowhere.
Damn!
I didn't even think about that. It just happened.
Oh, shit. Now reload it.
That just happened.
Jeez. What a right, bro.
Bro, it just come out of nowhere.
Bang!
Bro. I think they show it on the replay as well.
Yeah.
Because it's so smooth.
Yeah.
But it just hits like directly on the chin. Literally directly on the chin.
Oh! Jeez. Bro was... Didn't know where he was.
Yeah, it's the best angle.
Oh!
And he caught me at the same time.
Yeah.
His one was just off. Yeah, it didn't hit the same. But to lean back from the initial one.
Yeah.
Boom.
Woo!
No, that's the best shot of the fight.
Yeah. 100%.
So how do you feel, So last time you got in the ring
was Tommy.
Yeah. How did you feel going into that last round?
I felt like I was winning.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I gotta like try and make a statement.
Yeah.
It's like, screw it, like, you know, this is a big moment. I'm shattered. I'm knackered. So I've been bouncing the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I knew if I didn't bounce, bro, he would have just cut the ring off. Because this
is what you were saying. Because when me and Leon made the video, and we were saying about like why was you bouncing? Why did you keep bouncing? Then you were saying that you felt like if you didn't do that he would be able to make it easier for him.
So much easier,
basically.
Yeah. Because
like you think that threw him off.
Yeah, and because he's been boxing for most of his life.
Yeah.
So I just knew like if I just stood there and like fought, with a little bit of movement, he would have just come through with shots. And then I would have been like lost. And then he's just there like, I don't know what to do with this. What is this?
Yeah.
And you tell he was getting frustrated and he was trying to establish his jab. But because I was never really there,
it played with him.
Yeah.
It played with him. But the last round, you're thinking statement.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. Like,
did you feel that it was close? Or did you feel like you was winning, but you still wanted to put a statement down?
I felt like it was close, but I thought because of the back of the head shot and him losing a point, and me hitting him quite a few times, especially in the clinch, I was like, okay, I've won this, but I need to just make sure
that it's in
there.
Yeah. Because me going into the last round here, I'm thinking, okay, I'm winning, but I still want to finish strong.
Yeah.
I still want to finish strong.
You don't want to just walk around and be like, I've done it.
But I thought I'm going to start the round like that just because I can.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to show that I can move like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to stop.
Yeah.
So that's why I come out at the beginning and I'm just like, cool, let me dance around.
Yeah.
Especially after I just done my Muhammad Ali move.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like, let me go. Where am I going? But it's important, man.
Yeah.
Especially for my division.
Yeah, like he can't even set his feet. He's just, it's this and then it's this and then,
that's how, literally, like. So I thought I want to start the round like that.
Yeah. Just
to annoy him. But I didn't want to fight the whole round like this because I could have. In my mind, I thought, should I do this or should it get to a point where we fight?
Yeah.
Because I wanna feel it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
So even there, when he hit me there, I was like, okay, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Because there's a point where you get numb.
Yeah.
To the punches.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me stand here. Ooh.
Oh, shit. I saw you say, I'm good. Oh, shit.
Because my dad was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Why
I was like, I'm good.
Why are you walking into a shot like that? Oh.
I'm good.
That's
what you get.
Yeah.
No, because my dad was like, whoa. I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, I'm actually not hurt. I'm good. That's why I said straight away, I'm good. And then again, I said, cool. Then I was like, all right, I'm definitely here now.
Yeah.
I'm here for the smoke. That's how you finish it.
Well, I mean, bro, I think you just outclassed him in everything.
That's it, man.
Yeah, and like you didn't even need to do that, but you just did it for your own sake.
And for the people watching.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot easier to watch that than to watch someone completely outclass someone.
Yeah.
Because if you don't watch boxing, it's just like, okay, he won, but what happened?
Yeah.
How did he win?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? But then when you stand there like that, people want to see some exchanges. They want to see that. So at this point, I'm like, I said to my dad, what are we saying here? Oh, good. He's like, 100% you won. 100% you won. And then... did
you get to see, like, Clark's camp? Like, what they were thinking? Or
Nah, they're kind of just talking amongst each other, but they knew they lost, man.
Yeah.
They knew they lost. Then when I heard the scorecard, they said unanimous. They said, we have a unanimous decision. Actually, no, they didn't. They said, we'll go to the scorecards. So when I heard the first scorecard, I'm like, 116, 112. I'm like, I won by way more than
Yeah.
So
it's a little close, but alright.
Cool.
So,
then I said, okay, that's definitely
That's a bit more, yeah.
That's definitely
Yeah.
Because there's no way he won.
Yeah.
117, 111.
Yeah.
Then when I heard this last one, I was like, what?
Bro.
2 rounds. Only 2 rounds. But this feeling here.
Yeah.
Mad feeling.
Oh, shit. It's like...
Man. It's like, right, I actually did it.
Yeah. What's
like,
the word? It's, validity.
Yeah.
It
was like...
Yeah.
Did it.
Yeah.
Did it!
Jeez.
British champion. British champion.
Oh.
The best in Britain.
Oh, my God.
Talk to me nice.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Well,
Talk
what
to me
people
nice.
have been saying to you, like, in public or online?
No, like the whole... Everyone's opinion's changed now.
Okay.
Everyone's opinion changed. Everyone's like, no, you're a sick boxer, bro.
Yeah.
Next up, bro.
Always rated you, man.
You know, always rated you, bro. People say that you're a YouTuber, but bro, trust me, you're serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now everyone's finally with it.
Okay.
People are actually like, nah, that guy can box. But we've been saying that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've been saying that. You've been saying that. You always said that. No, but that can
be
box,
a champion,
bro.
yeah.
He's gonna be a champion.
Yeah.
And look now.
Now you taking
How
it
many
with you
years?
everywhere.
7 years after you said it.
Yeah.
You got the British title.
Oh, it's good.
It's mad, bro.
Yeah, and you've had a journey as well.
A journey.
Ups and downs.
Ooh.
But I mean, you've been winning. yeah.
See it right there. 13 and 0.
Yeah.
13 and 0. So it is mad, but to have the title, British title, it's just like now the fun begins.
Okay.
Now the fun begins.
So,
this
is there anyone you're looking at? Would you want to do the Chamberlain fight just for the sake of it, or is it like?
Nah, we're gonna leave.
Is that
him
like
there.
a step backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, let's leave him there, man.
Yeah.
We don't need him. We don't need him in.
Leave him in the
We don't
wings.
need him in. We just leave him in the wings.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
This Alois guy.
Okay.
That I'm telling you about Alois Junior. He's my mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah, he's my mandatory. So he's been making some noise saying he wants to go next.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool, innit?
Oh, you down?
Let's run it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get back in the ring September.
Hard.
Let's scrap.
Sick.
That's it. So he's got the Commonwealth title.
Okay.
So he's got the Commonwealth.
So you take that from him as well.
So
Yeah.
it'll be a British and Commonwealth title fight.
Yeah. 2 belts.
Two
chilling.
belts.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. But he's on this, I'm going to cut the ring down.
Yeah.
And I'm going to knock him out.
Oh.
That's what he's saying. I'm going to cut that ring down. I'm like, I like it. He's talking that stuff.
Yeah.
He's
What's his record?
Was it 8-1 or 9-1? Something like he lost early in his career.
Okay.
And then he's had a good run since. But then he should just continue his run, but he wants to trouble me, so.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So I had to make sure, that I addressed him as the mandatory challenge.
Okay, sick.
But yeah, man, this is
wow. Yeah. It'd be good to see what. Yeah. Thank you, Turkey. Well, to be honest, I feel like better comments would be on here. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, these highlights not doing Riley justice. Thankfully, I watched it live. It was one-sided. Yeah, well done for now. Been watching 5 years now. Jeez. More than deserved. Well put together highlights.
So it's not like you didn't include the 11th round stumble where Chef took the shot. It's true. How could you not put that in the highlights?
Yeah, man.
The lean back right.
What? They
didn't put it in the highlights.
Bro, whoa, who did these highlights? The Zone. Oh man,
you can't even say that. See, you can't say that. Bro, no, the highlights is crazy. Like, they don't even show what they need to show.
This is just like confirm that you're that guy.
Come on.
Yeah. And
come on,
that's the thing. Like, there's a huge amount of people who know of you, and the more times I see you, especially when you have like fights against like the top guys, that's when I'll be like, oh shit, that's Vidal. Oh, and then they'll look and go, oh my god, and then they'll see you fight and be like, whoa.
That's
mind
that's
blowing,
what we need, man. We just need everyone to lock in.
Yeah.
And see what we're bringing, because
Yeah.
we're only gonna keep getting. We're just gonna keep getting better.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep.
But I mean,
better.
it's good that you also managed to still have a YouTube channel and everything.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not getting. I couldn't, because the whole thing was you can't do both.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do both.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be successful in this, then you're not allowed to have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Now every fighter's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just that I was the first to do it in this side of things than Ryan, but I'd say UK wise, I was probably the first boxer on this route to invest in socials. Ryan obviously done it in the US, but in the UK here, who was that focused on content and fighting?
No one really.
So everyone was just like, oh, this guy, he's a YouTuber, he's a YouTuber. Well, like, you know what's in the briefcase. Yeah. You know what's in the briefcase. All right, cool. And we're still recording right now. Yeah, doing what we do.
Fact.
Yeah, nothing's
Still
changed.
sitting down, doing
Nothing's
the same.
changed. How many years later? That's why I said I want to do this video with you, because 7 years ago, they're like, oh yeah, he's fighting in Mexico. He's reacting with Randolph and the Sidemen and all that. Now look, still here. So
solidified.
Big up to the journey, always, man. But yeah, that's another reacting to a fight with KSI, JJ. It's been some years, man.
Yeah, man, for real.
The next one we'll get Lee involved, man.
Yeah.
Involved. But to be able to do this is just nostalgic.
Yeah, it'd be good because to be able to hear like his point of view as well.
Yeah. And how he was in the fight week. But no, man, love people for tuning into this episode. I'm gonna ask JJ a few more side questions in the next vid, so enjoy.